Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! Shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Milton to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Slot man in motion right. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
What I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Throwing now, Milton. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd and 10 now. Has the connection to Jones. And they get this down to the 28. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much
into a crowd, and intercepted. The 40. At the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Milton. That'll be complete to Gibson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll start out with third and maybe a couple inches at most. Running for it was Stevenson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They stick with Stevenson here on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it, room to run. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Tua off the play fake. Looking slant route, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Screen set up here. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins in possession. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Tua again. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Running for it, it's Achane. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That's extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Forced out to his right. And this is another incompletion.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. From the 36. That's taken in by Henry. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now Milton to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, Right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 38. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots take over off their third interception of this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has a man, it's Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Oh, first time for everything. He's bringing this punt out of his own end zone. Hit it well that time, a little too well, in fact. And the Patriots will take over at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They're going play action. He's looking deep once again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
To the air, 3rd and long. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 22 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. A give left side to Stevenson. Past midfield to the 45. And he's brought down at the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Henry on the catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now, Milton. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Claypool coming in motion left. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And this one doesn't. That means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. They run in from the gun with Wright. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's out the clear. And the Patriots get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Stevenson. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That's up and through for the point after, and they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well. Line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tannehill now to throw. Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Milton. It's complete to Stevenson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing off the play fake here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down. Run here with Stevenson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Milton now. Jones reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 31. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins holding just a 1-point advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd down run from A-Chain. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it. So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. Headed out right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
Throwing now. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So in the end, it gets a Dolphins win here.